Coming up this month, The Rock sings in Moana, Rogue One puts the war into Star Wars, Eddie Redmayne finds some fantastic beasts, the BBC goes 4K and HDR in Planet Earth 2, the action gets really silly with Fast and the Furious 8, and things get emotional in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Hello and welcome to my monthly movie wrap, where I discuss the latest Blu-ray, Ultra HD Blu-ray and cinema releases. Starting with Blu-ray, we have Moana. This is the new animated feature from Disney, and this journey of self-discovery and actual discovery is based upon Polynesian myths. It has fantastic animation, an excellent voice cast and some really great songs, although The Rock steals every scene he's in as a demigod Maui. The film was released on Blu-ray in its correct aspect ratio of 2.39:1, and it's a fantastic transfer full of detail and bursting with colour. There's also a 3D version of the film which is equally as impressive, and the 3D really adds to the dimension of the image and gives it plenty of depth and really works well. The film has a 7.1 channel DTS HD Master Audio soundtrack, and again it's a fantastic immersive soundtrack with loads of localization, great steering of effects. In terms of the extras on the disc, well, you've got 2 animated shorts, there's also some making of documentaries, a commentary track and sing-along tracks. In fact, it has everything you could possibly want on this Blu-ray, and it really is great fun for all the family. Next up we have Rogue One. This prequel to Star Wars tells the story of the small band of rebels who stole the plans to the Death Star. And this film really captures the look and feel of the original trilogy. With its more adult tone, its superb set pieces and fantastic photography, it might well be the best Star Wars film since The Empire Strikes Back. The Blu-ray certainly does the film justice, with a fantastic transfer that really captures the gorgeous photography and also the CGI. There is a 3D version as well. This isn't so good because some of the early scenes in the film are quite dark. However, the brightly lit beach scenes on Scarif and the space battle do look very good in 3D. The disc has a 7.1 channel DTS HD Master Audio soundtrack, and this is also superb with plenty of effects and great steering. In terms of extras, there's about an hour's worth of behind the scenes featurettes, and these are quite interesting, but you get the feeling there could be more here. There's certainly a load of deleted scenes that aren't included, and there's no commentary track either, suggesting there might be a collector's edition available later in the year. But in the meantime, Rogue One is my disc of the month because it looks and sounds fantastic, and it is also a great film. In terms of Ultra HD Blu-rays, we have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This film takes place in the Harry Potter universe, and it tells the story of Newt Scamander and his adventures in 1920s New York. The film does a very good job of expanding the wizarding world, whilst remaining accessible to people that aren't familiar with the books or the films. The disc itself is fantastic. Thanks to a 4K DI, it has a genuine 4K image that takes every tiny pixel and delivers it on the screen. It also makes full advantage of the wide colour gamut and HDR high dynamic range to give you a fantastic looking 4K HDR image. It also has Dolby Atmos soundtrack, and this is an absolute cracker. Very, very immersive, lots of action in the surrounds, plenty of overhead action, a really immersive soundtrack. In terms of its extras, well, it has some really good stuff. It has some deleted scenes. It also has quite a few behind-the-scenes featurettes to really tell you how the film was made, the lengths they went to, and the gigantic sets that they built for this movie. Overall, it's a cracking Ultra HD Blu-ray, and one that's sure to cast its spell over you. My second Ultra HD Blu-ray release this month is Planet Earth 2. This 6-part wildlife documentary series is an absolute triumph for the BBC. It includes incredible photography and some truly memorable sequences, and is narrated by Sir David Attenborough. The series was conceived for 4K and HDR, and as such the Ultra HD Blu-ray release looks absolutely incredible. Every frame is bursting with detail in these 4K images, and the series is spread across 2 discs, 3 episodes on each disc, and its correct 1.78:1 aspect ratio. The use of HDR is quite simply stunning, whilst the wider colour gamut shows you all the incredible colours there are in nature. It's a superb image, and the sound quality is also excellent. A 5.1 channel DTS HD Master Audio soundtrack that really delivers an immersive experience with plenty of use in the surrounds and some great subwoofer experience as well. There's some great extras on this disc. Basically, they're production diaries which show you how they made certain sequences in each episode are included. Those are on the Blu-rays rather than on the Ultra HD Blu-rays. But overall, it's a fantastic package, and it's easily my Ultra HD Blu-ray release of the month. At the cinema, we've already seen 2 of the biggest releases this year, starting with Fast and Furious 8, the latest instalment in the wildly popular film franchise. It's headed up by Vin Diesel and The Rock, with both Kurt Russell and Jason Statham returning, Helen Mirren joining the cast, and Charlize Theron on board as the main villain. Naturally, the film is full of incredible stunts, and it's a plot based on cars, submarines, and of course, family. The film is utterly ridiculous, but at the same time, ridiculously entertaining. My final film this month is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the latest entry in the ever-expanding Marvel Cinematic Universe. The entire gang are back, with Baby Groot stealing every scene he's in, whilst Kurt Russell joins the cast as Star-Lord's dad. The film is as funny and entertaining as the original, but this time has much more emotional weight, making it one of those rare sequels that's actually as good as, if not better, than the first film. If you've enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. And don't forget you can see more reviews, news, articles and videos like this at avforums.com, Europe's largest home entertainment community. Thanks for watching.